Hello and welcome back to No Bullshit. Today we take a look at Trevor Noah, the South African comic who replaced Jon Stewart on The Daily Show a few years back. And believe me, he is not a very worthy successor at all. He's effectively turned The Daily Show into yet another cog in the liberal propaganda machine. It seems Jon Stewart may have been the only thing holding back Comedy Central's stark, regressive left agenda. Sure, Stewart was undeniably liberal himself, but he at least tried to be unbiased. Trevor Noah does not. That brings us to today's video called Between the Scenes, the Manila Folder Presidency. Let's check it out.
That's genuinely all the Donald Trump presidency is going to be. It's all show, nothing done. What he did with those manila folders is exactly what he did with Carrier and with Ford and all these companies. He makes it seem like there's something there when it's not.
So apparently there was some kind of little controversy about the manila folders Trump had out at his press conference last week. I didn't hear about this before now because I don't watch CNN. I'm not an idiot. Well, CNN and some other hack news sites like Huffington Post, I think I'm gonna choke. These libtarded fake news reporters were making a fuss about the manila folders, claiming they were for show and might have been stuffed with blank pages. My response is, of course they were for show. It's a press conference. It's essentially a show for the press. Should Trump be called out for it? Sure, why not? But it's not that big of a deal, really. He had some folders out on a table. Who gives a shit? Does this mean I think Trump's presidency is gonna be all show and no action, like those folders? No. I personally think he will get shit done, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. I will certainly call him out if he fucks up too, don't worry. But I'm also gonna at least give him a chance before I start tearing him down. Trevor Noah is not.
You know, he goes, look at what I did. Carrier, I brought how many jobs? 1,000 jobs. I brought these jobs. And then it's like, well, actually, first of all, it's not 1,000 jobs. It's closer to 700 jobs. And also, it's 700 jobs that weren't actually going to leave. They were moving, they were coming back. And he's like, I brought the jobs. And you're like, okay, fine. We'll give you brought 700 jobs.
This is just sad. Trevor is spinning the president saving jobs into a negative story. I guess that's what happens when you work for the agenda-driven mainstream media. You become a heartless corporate shill like Trevor Noah. While I understand being apprehensive and worried about Trump becoming president, spinning everything he does into something negative just makes things worse. This blatant, unpolished liberal bias in media is part of the reason Trump got elected in the first place. And bringing it back to Jon Stewart, his show was polished. It was better written, better performed, and just all around 100 times funnier than Trevor Noah's shit. Stewart's show was so well done that you hardly even noticed the bias. And when it did pop up, you could at least stomach it because the rest of the show was so damn good.
Into the US. But that is nothing. It's sad, but it's nothing. That's not how you measure jobs as a president. You measure it in percentages. You get what I'm saying? That's why Obama says the unemployment rate is percent. Obama didn't say 5 more, 7 more. That's it, 150, 300. 1,000, boom, killing it.
Well, those jobs you're calling insignificant, they can start to add up into, wait for it, percentages. Basically, Trevor Noah is saying 700 jobs don't count for nothing. But they do, especially for those 700 people and their 700 families who get money for food and shelter. Those jobs matter a lot for them, but Trevor Noah doesn't give a fuck about American jobs. At least not the ones coming from the president his boss doesn't like. That's what this all comes down to. Noah doesn't like Trump, so he's taking an objectively good thing like more jobs for a country and spinning it into a negative. Here's a little game for you guys. What do you think Trevor Noah would have said if Obama had a press conference where he announced he brought 1,000 jobs back to America? Do you think Noah would have belittled the number to 700 and then said they were insignificant? Because I think he would have praised Obama and kissed his ass like Noah has been doing in his numerous sycophantic interviews with Obama in the past. He's an Obama fanboy. Probably hangs out with Lester Holt and trades Obama selfies with him at the sold-out Black News Reporters Club meetings. Trevor Noah is ruining The Daily Show, and I vote we take him down just like we did Larry Wilmore in The Nightly Show. The Daily Show will probably stay around though, but a new host is a must. I vote we get an American in there because, you know, it is an American comedy show, and I'm so sick of all these foreigners in comedy shows nowadays. Taking our jabs. Trevor Noah is South African, John Oliver is British, Samantha Bee is Canadian. This foreigners triangle of satire is getting old real fast. Before you guys comment, No Bullshit is a xenophobe, No Bullshit hates foreigners, foreigners. No, that's not it at all. Let me explain. I'm fine with people from other countries, of course. I shouldn't even have to say that. But in this instance, in regards to comedy news show hosts, having people from other countries is not ideal. Can work, but there's a big hurdle these hosts have to get over. You see, comedy news isn't just reporting the facts. You have to be creative and come up with commentary. And a lot of times this includes passing judgment on people and news events. And herein lies the problem. If you're from another country and you come into America and pass judgment on a news show that pays you millions of dollars, you look like a smug, holier-than-thou asshole. Noah, Oliver, and B all do this, looking down their noses at America as they get filthy rich off of it. It's pretty fucking hypocritical. Now, if you get an American in there on The Daily Show, like former hosts Jon Stewart and Craig Kilborn, then it works. Because then you got an American shitting on American news. It's self-reflecting and often self-loathing. That shows humility, and people like that. It's kind of like black comedians making fun of black people in their jokes. It's okay to do that when you're black yourself, but if another race does it, it comes off badly. This is a big problem with The Daily Show, and it needs to be fixed fast. Trevor Noah is an African passing judgment on America, a country he's only lived in since 2011. While it's possible for a foreigner to win over a country and earn its respect, Trevor Noah isn't doing that, and he's had over 2 years of hosting at The Daily Show to make his mark. I think it's time Comedy Central seriously thought about replacing him. Not every host pick is a winner like Jon Stewart. 2 years was a good run for Noah, but I think it's time they try someone new. What do you guys think? Is Trevor Noah ruining The Daily Show? Who do you think would make a better host? Comment below, and thanks so much for watching No Bullshit. If you're a frequent viewer and have a few extra bucks, please consider joining my Patreon. Next month we're going to start doing private streams and exclusive videos on there, so sign up soon. Thanks again, and have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye. One more way you can support the No Bullshit Show is buying our merch. We've got all kinds of shirts, mugs, white shirts, black shirts, hoodies, all kinds of cool stuff at our Teespring store. If you're looking for some swag, I definitely recommend checking it out. And all the proceeds go right back into the show so I can make more videos for you guys. Thanks so much for your time. Goodbye again. Hey, what it do, all you shakers and quakers? Welcome back to No Bullshit. Today we're taking donations via our Patreon account. Go on down to the website, donate $1 or $2, and who knows what could happen. Good times, good vibes. Hey there, bat. Hey there, rat cat. Rat-a-lat-a-ding-dong, shamaloo, shamalama-ding-dong, do-do-do-do. Let's go down to the Patreon store. Give us $1 or maybe $4. What? Wait, I'm bullshit. No bullshit. Whoops. Can we cut that out? No. Leave it in. Fuck it. Bullshit. No, lo. Come on down to the Patreon store. I'm broke.